wrestlers back there. They're going to put on a great show tonight.
I got you. I won't drop it.
I just want to...
I won't drop you. Don't worry.
It's
okay, Sammy.
It's kind of a black day for all of us in the dressing room. And I know if Roddy was looking down right now, he'd want to see us have a great time and have great matches all night. And for me, you know, when I came here, I want to talk about all my great memories that I had wrestling in WrestleManias with Steve Austin and memories like that. But instead, I'd rather talk a little bit about Roddy. He was a really good friend. I don't think there's a wrestler in the dressing room that hasn't been affected by how great he was with his promos and his work and just his attitude in general. He was always one of the boys.
Love you, Bret!
Roddy, 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 Roddy,
Roddy, you know, for years when we first met each other, he told me that he thought that he was related to me, because Roddy came from Saskatoon. His last name was Toombs. And then my father, on his side of the family, they had Toombs. And so I think when they finally compared notes, they realized that the two names were not quite spelled the same way, that we weren't actually cousins. But Roddy always called me Cuz, just about from the beginning.
Love you, brother.
And for me, I probably wouldn't be standing here today if it wasn't for the great match that Roddy gave me at WrestleMania 8. Sort of deep down feeling that Roddy would want me to tell some good stories or a funny story about him. And you know, I know that for years, you know, I always made him laugh. And, we had a lot of great laughs in the business. I can remember, you know, one time me and Roddy and Jim the Anvil Neidhart we pulled over on the side of the road to take a leak. Me and Jim were standing on the road. I remember we looked back and we wondered where Roddy was, and Roddy was in no shape to drive. Not that anyone else was, but anyway, I remember Roddy ran to the car and jumped in the front seat and tried to drive off in the car. And, me and Jim had to chase him down, and I remember driving down the highway, we were all hanging out of the doors while Roddy was trying to floor it. But we managed to pull him out of the car, and we kept driving, or we got him out of the car, and you know, I started driving from there. But in that, in those memories like that, I just have nothing but respect for everything Roddy did, and I know that he really changed this industry more than anyone, especially younger people might not know how much of an impression Roddy made, but he left one of the biggest footprints in the business, and he changed the way wrestling works just with his charisma and the way he did promos. I don't think there's few guys that can hold a candle to Roddy Piper when it comes to cutting a promo, and he paved the way for all of us. And you know, if he's looking down, he'd want everyone to have a great time tonight and enjoy this show like no other. And I hope all the wrestlers back there give you 100%, and I know they will. And so I just want to say thank you for having me. And thank you for sharing.